Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel saya. Selamat menonton dan selamat menikmati video kami. Hari ini kita bakal push rank lagi ya. Lanjutin dikit. Nah. Ada yang pemain gue pada habis kontrak, cok. Ini Jokowi main no. Karena cok habis kontrak juga, cok. Nah, udah ya. Udah. Let's go, bro. Nah.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Rashford, aimed beyond the defence, played in massively!
Ooh.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Okay, interesting.
Well, that looks a decent goal. Bruno Fernandes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
McAllister could move up a gear here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fiddles it through. Zirkzee. It's a great... There's the
Yes.
goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United is red, bro. Manchester is red, bro.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And a shot.
Oh.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's played it long. Diaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here.
Nice
Ball
banget Dalot.
upfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forward it goes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Nice
He
banget.
had to make that, and he did make it. Hoyland. Malacia. And Garnacho. And Malacia. And it's Casemiro. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Nice.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's Hoyland! Jones. That's good running with the ball. Jones. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Garnacho. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Jones. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Has a shot!
Ih, gak masuk, Jai.
Quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Bruno Fernandes swings in across. He's cut it out.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this
Oh,
half run
gila,
out
nice
now
banget,
and go again second.
Gravenberg. Diaz. Now it's Darwin. Jones. De Ligt was in no mood for any of that. Zirkzee. Hoyland. And he's been shifted off it.
Wah,
Jones!
hampir ya Allah.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Jones deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Diogo Dalot.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
Rashford. To Martinez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some
Awas,
free-flowing
nice
football.
banget. Gila. Zirkzee.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Hoyland,
That's a
dapat.
nicely
Hoyland,
measured
nice.
pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Ah.
It is a
Guys.
corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jones. Gravenberg. Robertson has the 4th most assists in the league this year. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes.
Yes.
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Gila coy, MU di bos. Senggol dong, MU di bos.
You just cannot stop him. Hoyland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 14.
Manchester United got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aduh,
Now, can he find a
nice
finish?
banget. Halo Jawa Hari.
Well, this is a great position. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with.
Offside ya?
And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Jones.
Bujang.
Shot could be on.
Wah,
Great
gila,
challenge,
mahal.
timed to perfection. Some
Mahal
excellent
banget
tackling
anjing,
here,
Sandro.
and that one a perfect example. Robertson, and that's
Nice,
another
okay.
good win of the ball. He's found a way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gravenberg. Played out towards the right wing. Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, shooting chance.
Gak bisa bos, Onana nih bos. Senggol dong.
Almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aduh,
Pretty
salah
loose
bro.
pass.
Jangan mundur. Nice banget.
Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Gila Van Dijk, disiplin banget orang. Anjing, itu apa
If they
coy
want
si
to
Salah?
counter, they could do with more speed.
Mampus.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Elliott
They've got to make this nice and quick.
pinches it off him. Oh, that is a nice touch. A searching ball that into space. That's a little off target. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mohamed Salah.
Mantap, like. Malaysia, let's go
Now looking
Malaysia.
to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Melebar.
Knocks it out wide.
Alejandro.
Garnacho.
Alejandro. Oke, masih Alejandro.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford!
Ya masuk,
Oh, and they
Cok.
really should have been made to pay.
Kalau Anthony masih gitu. Oke. Ganti pilihan. Rashford udah capek juga guys. Kasih lah kesempatan Anthony ini. bro.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Rashford. Number 13.
Endo,
Fernandes.
aim forwards.
Number 18. Casemiro. Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 7. Anthony. Number 22. Ericsson. Number
Confirmation
25,
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Mason
Anthony
Mount. 2 added minutes
gets
has
his
been
pass
indicated.
away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Darwin. And the counter is on. Now it's Chiesa.
Mantap.
And
Yes.
that will be the final act.
Kemenangan
Manchester
ini
United are walking off satisfied with their day's work.
3 poin bro, 3 poin bro. MU bro.
Deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. The end of the game.
Sorry
Reflections.
Liverpool.
That is a superb win.
Aku nggak bisa Liverpool. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Arsenal kalah. Thank you Brentford. Terus Newcastle kalah. Alhamdulillah Newcastle kalah lagi. Alhamdulillah City menang, gak apa-apa. Yes. Sekarang kita ada di posisi kedua. Poin sama. Yes. Bang, gue maghrib bang. Enggak kali 10 QT. Apa cok? 10 QT apa artinya? Kita lihat top skor. Gila, Bowen 16 gol. Diikuti dengan Erling Haaland 15. Son 15. Højlund 14. Gila cok. Kita lawan apa ini? Kita lihat pertandingan kita ya. Wah, habis lawan Brentford langsung derby Manchester guys. Kita lihat abis ini Manchester is red. Apa isi dulu? Kita tuh pakai baju selalu. Apa musuh Madrid? Bukan dong, Madrid itu sahabat aku.
Well, hello and
guys.
welcome to what
Madrid
amounts to
itu
football
sahabatnya
heaven.
MU ya.
It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian. The sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon. And the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming. Levels of excitement and expectation are soaring. And you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. So what can they make of this? Under a lot of pressure there.
Nice,
He's got a crucial block in there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Rashford.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Nice bro.
Chance here to counter. Zirkzee
Nice.
to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Casemiro.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford!
Ya Allah.
Their attempt, just the wrong
Gak
outcome.
masuk.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at
My
least hit the target.
Rashford.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish!
Oh, nice banget Onana.
Casemiro. Garnacho. And he was quick to react. Ups for safety. Pinnock.
Awas, kita jangan sampai
Now he's off and
ikutin
running.
irama dia, bahaya.
And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run.
Nice ya.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Nice ya, nice banget itu
Best
defense-nya.
in here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Buang, mantap. Salah. Mantap banget Onana.
Very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good Onana, good.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Garnacho.
Zirkzee.
Nice.
Oh, good spread.
Rashford.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful
Good
simplicity
pass
about this
Anthony,
contest.
Rodriguez.
Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kayaknya pas Anthony Garnacho-nya nggak main.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Coba Garnacho-nya taruh di kanan ya.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bahaya kalau dia ngelebar. Bahaya. Nice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Casemiro for Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Final
bisa
ball
kayaknya
not
diganti.
quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Si Garnacho-nya diganti
The
sih.
first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient
Ada
amongst the
visi dia,
supporters
bisa
will
di-
feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Everyone,
An
please
intriguing
welcome
half, lacking
players to
only
the
in goals.
field.
The score
Substitution
0-0.
in progress.
And the action is back underway. So, deadlock still as the second half begins.
Nice. Aduh, gua mau ngoper Bruno, kenapa ke
Manchester United come out of the
Decisive.
tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That's headed upfield.
Nice.
Casemiro. A searching ball that into space.
Long ball.
Cleared away. Rashford. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Ya Tuhan.
He's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to the other side.
Ah,
Anthony. He's got away. Tries the cut back. He can get that clear. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Some really good ball movement. Rashford is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he put it away?
yes, did
It's
it.
a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Good, CJ, good. Akhirnya 1-2 yang sangat cemerlang.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Coba kita buat
Oh,
kita kalah lagi ya.
half-time has been a blessing for this
Eh,
team. You know, what a
keren,
great
Cok.
start to the second half.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Apa tuh? Wait.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got the shot!
Ya Allah.
Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well,
Bang.
going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at
Kalau
all.
gitu gue sliding aja
Expertly
ya,
done.
kalau
He
bahaya
had the
gitu ya.
whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche
Tiki,
about how teams
Taka,
can lose focus after
Tiki,
scoring,
Taka,
but you still have
Tiki,
to take your
Taka,
chances.
Tiki,
Brilliant.
Taka, Tiki. Ah, Cok, jadi Cok.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lagi. Coba.
Bruno
Tiki.
Fernandes.
Taka, Tiki.
That's going in strong.
Woi, di sliding bro. Anjing masih goblok, nggak di pelanggaran.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mentot nih masih Cok, bangsat.
So the manager can make a change for the
Aduh,
first time in the game
bang.
here.
On the field, number 24. Coming
Rashford.
on the field is number 14.
Bruno Fernandes. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being
Taka.
closed down first.
Tiki, Taka, aduh.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tiki, Taka, Tiki. Aduh,
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
bahaya nih kalau kita ditanding bang.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh, anjay.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear
Ah.
winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing, bahaya banget, Cok.
And a
Brentford,
terrific
yang habis
save from the
ngalahin.
keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 3. Number 42.
Kita percaya, guys. Let's go.
Substitutions taking place.
They've played it short. Fabio Carvalho. In once more. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. Diogo Dallo. He's a sharp little ball here.
3 minutes added
Gets his
time.
pass away. And the number on the board is 3.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bahaya.
He can run onto the Fabio Carvalho! Anthony. Zirkzee. Oh, that's a key interception.
Bang,
And that's
guys.
it. So it is something for both, but
Halo, Chandra,
ideal
izin
for
akbar.
neither. Both parties having to settle for what they
Asli,
get.
gua diimbang gini, Cok. Wah, Arsenal. Gila ini. Ini dia derby Manchester, guys. Derby Manchester, bro. Derby Manchester Israel, anjir. Let's go, bro. Let's derby Manchester, bro. Gila, derby Manchester tuh nih nonton. Gila, Cok. Derby Manchester Israel, Cok.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes
Manchester
of
Israel,
play.
bro.
It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Widih, Anthony. Pro Prancis, Foden. Ruben Dias dan Casemiro.
And this is now today's
Aduh, wasitnya
lineup.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Coba.
So that's got things underway. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Nunes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's done very well to take that back.
Nice, jalan.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. Look at and the shots! He's got away with one there. Kovacic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both
Anjing, serem
sides
banget
seem
sih,
happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looks to the other side. Casemiro. Oh, good read. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ederson gets it away. Kovacic. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through.
Nice banget. Tampar. Nice.
Manchester United can start a counter here.
Yuk, tiga yuk.
Wriggles his way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rashford. Malacia. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Kita nggak bisa lepas, cuy.
Martinez. Diogo Dalot. To Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Anthony.
Nice.
Looking for the runner. Anthony. Diogo Dalot.
Aduh.
Foden. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. He's played it long. Vardiol.
Aduh, gua kira bakal blunder.
And Akanji.
Blunder.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland!
Aduh, ayo.
Kovacic.
Blunder dia, coy, sih.
Haaland is in third place in the scoring charts. Lewis. Now Foden. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Malacia. And it's Casemiro. Rashford. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Gila, cok.
To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. To Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Foden. It's a promising position.
Mantap.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Kita nggak bisa apa-apa coy, anjing di press gini.
It's Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Anthony. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there. Matthews Nunes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and with
Big header!
Gila.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Jadi posisi coy, anjing.
And the first 45 minutes
Posisi
are
itu kita
up.
gila
We needed
sih.
reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Kita coba Modric ya.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly
Orang mana, Bang?
competitive,
Orang
combative,
bekas.
confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Coming on to replace him
No
is
goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half
Gila
time.
coy.
Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's dealt with that well. It's a good Casemiro! And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Manchester United finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Matthews Nunes. Guardiola. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice control.
Nice bro.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hoyland.
Aduh.
He's intervened well there. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Sumpah serem banget guys. Gila keras banget coy, anjing.
So we've reached the hour
the
mark.
attendance for this match was
No
71,000.
breakthrough and run into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kovacic. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Jadi,
Akanji. And Kovacic. Pinches it off him. Modric.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Modric. Modric!
aduh,
Quick to
anjing.
recover this. Akanji. Now Foden. Nicely spread. Lewis. Now that is tiny, really tiny. And that's been intercepted.
Gila, ini keras banget cok.
Matthews Nunes. Fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That That looks a good ball. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Foden.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for the run. Matheus Nunes. Oh, super ball.
Nice.
Foden. Hits one.
Ya Allah.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very...
Matheus Nunes.
Ya Tuhan.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to
Dear.
sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks
Substitution.
the harder thing to do.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Let's go. Saya yuk.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 21,
Semua di press gitu pemain gua.
number 13, Bruno
Ericsson.
Fernandes.
That's
Coming on
Mount.
the field,
Garnacho.
number 9, Mason Mount. Number
Garnacho.
17, number
And Dallo.
22, Ericsson.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Woi. Ya Allah.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Ericsson plays it short. Malacia.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's positional goal, the utilisation of
He
space.
gets there.
Ya Allah,
He's done well to
Zigzag.
get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances
Gak
of the
masuk,
ball being
Bro.
met like that by someone.
Ya.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ini kan.
No, that was never going to make it. Mudryk.
Ya.
Akanji. And that is it. The referee
Bang
has
lagi,
seen
Bro.
enough. So we finish
Keras
as we
banget nih
started.
lawannya.
Try as they might, neither was able to.
Ini kayak enakan Arsenal nih di atas nih, kampret. Arsenal jauh jadi 4 poin kan, ngintip. Mana masih jauh lagi ngelawan Arsenal. Ini berharap Arsenal rubuh aja nih, Cok. Coba ini gue berharap Arsenal rubuh doang. Gila, poin gue 49. Oh, Son 18, Cok. Oh iya sorry Bang. Apa kita coba lah posisinya kayak Pep tadi ya? Kita pakai formasi Pep apa coy? 4-1-4-1. Boleh sih coy. Coba ya. Pep kan mainnya gini Pep Guardiola kayak gini coy. Kita ngacor aja. Gila, kita seri terus coy. Coba kita pakai formasinya Pep Guardiola ya. Waduh kan wilunya mati. Mati. Oh, Mansurawi lagi.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Plenty to aim at here. Massive leap!
Oh.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Ligt. Nacho. And it's Eriksen. To Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Rashford did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. That's Rawi. Opts to play it back. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in on Garnacho! Who's going to be first to this? And it's Casemiro. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Eriksen. Lamina. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Nelson Semedo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he'll shoot here.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Bahaya nih,
Well,
Cok.
it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Matheus Cunha, who's looking wide, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. We expected better, and so did he. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too. Ericsson. Zirkzee. Now Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, ini nggak bisa sih,
If they
coy.
want to counter, they could do it
Mental,
with more
mental.
speed.
Ignori.
Ini babak 2 harus ada
Lamina.
dibuka nih.
Well played. That has
There will
snuffed
be
out
1
the
minute
danger.
added time.
Zirkzee. Out to the left it goes.
Waduh,
We hit half-time.
ini mah babak 2 harus ada yang dirubah, Cok.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Harus menyerang. Oh, butuh siapa ya? Kayaknya Rashford yang jadi ini deh.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution.
Rashford bisa jadi ini.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Anthony, he's found a way through.
Ya
Well, that's the
Allah.
first attempt, Peter. We've seen it, one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence. And here's Rashford.
Cok.
Defending of the desperate variety. Wolverhampton can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
In with the challenge. Ericsson. And here's Rashford.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
997.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Ini harus pakai dana besar sih. Kita harus rekrut pemain-pemain banyak. Biar MU kita juara,
He's
Cok.
in the top 10 when it comes
Nggak
to
bisa, nggak bisa
assists
ini.
this season. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Ericsson tries looking up for options on the left.
Nggak bisa
That
Cok.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Ericsson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nelson Semedo. And here's Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot!
Yes.
And it's in!
Mikhailo.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 5, Lamina. Coming on the field, number 29, Gonzalo Guedes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution in
Well, it was
progress.
important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Menu. And it's Rashford! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ini.
Passes short and sharp. The pressing's
Ya
intense
Allah,
and it's paid off.
masalah.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's had a hit. It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Manchester United must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to...
Casemiro!
Ya, nggak masuk Casemiro.
That could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little
Block,
too eager to
block.
get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Menu. Casemiro. That has been slung wide. Some really good ball movement. Dawson deals with that comfortably. Matheus Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
They've got it again.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Rashford.
Aduh, kalah.
Gonzalo Guedes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's
Gila, Cok.
Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but
Kita harus
they're unable to lay
kita harus
claim even.
ini sih perubahan transfer besar-besaran sih. Anjing, kita langsung turun, Cok. Langsung beda 6 poin lagi, 7 poin. Gila, coy. Sepertinya kita harus melakukan yang terbaik buat tim ini. Kita akan melakukan pergantian yang sangat-sangat epic di sini guys ya. Oke, kita di sini melakukan pergantian yang sangat-sangat epic guys. Untuk menjadi juara itu sangatlah susah di Liga Inggris ya. Karena itu kita akan membuat perubahan yang sangat drastis.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope.
Kita lihat guys, bunga-bunga baru di sini.
Few venues rise to an occasion
Apakah
quite
mereka
like this
bisa
one.
membantu
It is, of
pemain
course,
Decisive
a world
jadi
famous
juara?
Old Trafford.
Kita lihat. Kita sudah boyong, para pemain-pemain ini sudah menghabiskan uang sekitar 100 triliun guys ya. Kita lihat saja apakah mereka ini bisa menggendong Manchester United dengan sisa pertandingan
So we're up and running.
yang kurang
We'll
lebih
hope
10
that this
pertandingan lagi.
second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Foden.
Foden.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Joel Veltman.
Kita lihat pressing di sini
Over to
terjadi.
the left. Toma. De Ligt makes the interception. Gallagher. That's good running with the ball. He's had it taken off him. Joel Veltman. Estupinian. And it's Veltman. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that
Bahaya
is
nih
a
kalau
foul.
nggak diberhentiin.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hampir.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden. Now it's Messi. Palmer. He's been picked out. Shifted it to the flank. Ball's gone astray. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kajolu. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Estupinian. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Toma. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread out to the left. Udogi. Joel Veltman.
Sepertinya di sini kita kurang nyaman ya dengan strategi seperti ini.
That's Veltman.
Kita masih mending pakai 4-4-2, Cok.
Estupinian. Almost half an hour in now. Toma. Threads one in. He's beaten the offside trap. Real chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Benar-benar dikuasain bolanya.
Brighton finding their passes.
Oke. Ini kita udah ini, Pak. Tolong. Apa lagi? Nah, ini seperti ini udah cocok. Kita nggak bisa ngikutin formasinya Pep Guardiola.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Chooses. There's the shot!
Yes,
Goal! Manchester United!
Phil Foden.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now that's well seen too. Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Joel Veltman. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Lewandowski.
Lewandowski juga ketat
Defence
banget ya.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer. Ruter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Messi will not want to lose out here. Palmer!
Cole Palmer.
That's caused a worry or two. Estupinian. And he's managed to get free. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. Mitoma.
MU kemana bang?
Played for well
MU
back.
lagi di servis.
Played out to the left
Makanya
flank.
kita pakai pemain terbaik yang kita punya ya.
Now Mitoma. Welbeck providing an outlet on that flank.
Ini
This is
supaya
actually
kita
quite a
bisa
courageous move,
mengangkat
and I'll add ambitious. Towering header!
MU menjadi juara ya. Jadi pemain-pemain MU kita servis
Now it's Messi. Messi
jalan gol.
going face to face with his great rival. Palmer,
Nice
can
banget.
he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Welbeck. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if Kajolu!
Banyak gaya makan
Oh,
si
he's managed
Trivela.
to get it all wrong.
Kadiolu deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passes will always have an option with him.
Jangan nyenggol-nyenggol, fans ormas putih ya. Lu pengen dihabisin sama ormas putih.
Interesting ball. Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palmer being hunted in packs.
Well, his vision and guile have been standout attributes, though it looks like he's receiving a stamp out now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no
Shit.
surprise, that's a booking. Estupinian. Mitoma. O'Reilly.
Aduh.
Ruter. And here's Welbeck.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ya Allah.
Ruter!
Here aja.
Palmer. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Estupinian. And that interception was most necessary.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And Welbeck!
Hampir
Could have
guys.
brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
That's been intercepted. Joel Veltman. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Just eases him off the ball. Joel Veltman.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Sabar coy. Kita pergantian dulu. American. Kita main
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has left him in a heap.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Number 14, number 20,
Estupinian.
Robert Lewandowski.
It's going to be another throw.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 9,
That has been
Salah.
slung wide.
Number 7,
Cross goes in there. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
number 8, Alexander Arnold. Number
He's had a fair
17,
tumble under that challenge.
20 minutes has been indicated.
Toma. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Yes.
And that is that. Manchester
Langsung
United
pick kita, Cok.
have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Bang tipis kita anjir. Oh, Arsenal habis imbang. Kita nggak coba. Siapa? Joki ya? Kita pakai tren aja. Ini kita pakai si udah. Let's go, bro.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Aduh, gua mau perpounding.
So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Okay, interesting. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski, real chance!
Ih,
Oh, it's come off the upright.
goblok gak masuk, Cok, Foden.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
McNeil. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
A terrific header!
Aduh.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lewandowski. Keane. Forwards and with intent. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's done very well to take that back. Koundé moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Mikolenko in with the challenge.
Hit bola anjay.
Tarkowski. And Keane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané.
Ya Allah.
Sané was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mikolenko.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And a second time! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. No way through. He's had a hit!
Anjing gak masuk, Cok.
And now they can spring out of defence. McNeil. And it's Gay. And Diaye. Spread it left.
Anjing.
Great work on the overlap.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In once more. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. And Diaye. Mikolenko. McNeil. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Harrison. Can he get it? There's the shot!
Anjing, di blok lah tuh.
Calvert-Lewin gets flagged offside. McNeil. There's no such thing as a bad time to score.
Anjing. Apa itu, Cok? Calvert-Lewin, bro.
Etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gila. Kandangnya
Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Gavi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Lewandowski. And he's there to melt it away. Oh, he's played it in low. And he can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foden.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Manchester United head to the dressing room,
And please
not
welcome
yet
our lads
having
to the
broken
field.
through. Tight, cagey game.
Substitutions
Neither
taking
team
place.
any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with
And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
They're Decisive actually didn't do an awful
Oh,
lot wrong, to be
Roberto.
honest.
Foden tadi ya.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Opts to play it. He's tried one!
Ya Allah, Udogi pelan banget tendangannya Udogi.
Udogi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Manchester United finding their passes. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Doucouré.
Fokus.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Kosong.
Sané. Shot a goal!
Ih, nggak masuk.
Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's gone forward. Harrison. Interesting ball. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Ndiaye.
The attendance for this match was
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's gone backward here. Gavi. Calvert-Lewin. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Lewandowski.
Shit.
Calvert-Lewin, this is the time you need that pace.
Ndiaye. No, he's seen through all of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Foden. Messi.
Nggak cocok itu tembok apa.
And it's Sané. Harrison.
Ini tembok apa bangsat?
And it's Doucouré.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Nggak cocok.
Yet another to add to
Lewandowski
football's
gua nggak gerak,
endless
anjing.
list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Wah,
always going to be
bener-bener mati
intercepted.
cok Lewandowski gua.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Calvert-Lewin. And the shot!
Anjing hampir.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sané
Gila.
proves just a little bit too strong.
Gila anjing ini.
Harrison for McNeil. Everton looking to pass their way through. Well, played right into his path.
Anjing. Cok.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
On the field, number 7. Coming on the field is number 8.
Gak main tuh Robert Lewandowski gua.
substitution.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United can counter promptly
Lihat
here.
apa yang bisa dulu.
Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ribéry. Bruno Fernandes.
Yes.
Oh, it's in! And that might well be it.
Akhirnya. Ada Onana di situ, Cok.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the
Bruno
goalkeeper because that
Fernandes.
moved all over the place on its journey.
After 86
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fokus, 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 back
Manchester
gua, fokus,
United
back gua.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gavi. Now it's Foden. Threads one
There
in.
will be 3 minutes at a
Played
time.
back in. Some resolute defending there. Foden. Foden. Foden
Gila,
getting
Foden
clear.
akhirnya, Cok.
Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Udah habis it, udah habis it. Nice.
Added time is up.
Yes.
And there goes the whistle.
Menang kita, Cok.
Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bruno Fernandes
Gila,
picking up the
Bruno
Man of the
langsung
Match award. And no
Gila, Cok. Real si Bruno sih, ini harus jadi starter sih. Kita tahu cara mainnya gimana. Kita tahu guys. Sabar ya. Kita pakai Matchday, Cok. Coba kita pakai Lewandowski lagi sekali lagi. Tapi dengan ini kita ganti Bruno. Let's go Bruno. Kamu yang terbaik Bruno. Lah Bruno menyelamatkan gua cuy, si Bruno anjing. Thank you Bruno. Walaupun kamu di tim selalu ngamuk-ngamukan, tapi kamu yang menyelamatkan saya hari ini. Oh Nana ganti lawannya bangsat. Oke.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. It's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time.
Ini kita bantai kemarin ya, Cukila ya.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks to the other side. And he's being shifted off it.
Chip.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's good running with the ball. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Messi! Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foden! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And that interception was most necessary. Digne in with the challenge. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ih, kenapa Messi diem aja?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Digne. Bruno Fernandes simply refused to be outdone there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No goals as yet. Now it's Watkins. He's in space and looking for options. All driven towards the far post. Lofted upfield. So what can they make of this? Now it's Foden. Udogi. Threads one in. Stood up well to him there. Decent progress down the left. Tielemans. McGinn. Always onto this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Gila crossingnya yang seneng banget ya.
Digne with the short one. It's a sweet ball that. Plays it in. Can he finish? And he'll shoot it! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Foden. Well, the ball's come loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played in by Foden. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Great challenge to perfection. And he's there to belt it away.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And Messi! That has been knocked clear. That is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Got to be quick to recover this. Another chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gavi.
Aduh.
Watkins does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, here's a chance!
Buat lagi.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
There
that.
will be 1 minute added
Again.
time.
Bruno Fernandes. No way through, so back it comes. Foden!
Anjing, masih nggak masuk.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Bangsat.
We hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field. Number 19.
There's the start of the
Coming
second
on
half.
the field is number
Well, it seems
20.
like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Doggy. Oh, that was vital.
Ini yang siapa?
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Again. Messi.
Ah,
And he's heaved it away. And he was quick to react. Watkins. He's come in hard. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Foden. Manchester United still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Onana. Cash.
The attendance for this match
Van
was
Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden.
entot, Torres
Well, it's good
anjing.
stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Ah,
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Cash. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Onana. Skillfully cut out. He is so at
wah,
ease
nggak
on the
bisa
ball.
banget.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that
Hit.
tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. There's There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Foden. There's the shot!
Yes.
Yes!
Foden ini benar-benar gacor anjing.
Sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Sumpah cok, Foden ini benar-benar
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
75 minutes played. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Substitutions taking place.
Konsa. Now it's Kamara. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Aduh bangke udah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tielemans. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Spread it left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Has a goal!
Yes.
Messi! Genius! Late in the day! This could well be it!
3 poin di tangan lagi.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Akhirnya. Ini kill lagi cok anjing.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
Bruno Fernandes! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bruno Fernandes usually is so good from that range.
Oh, what a mistake!
Has been indicated.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first
Wih,
to this?
aduh stick gua error cok. Kampret, gampang. Sudah menang aman. Yes.
And that's that.
Nggak, ini Phil
They
Foden
are
ini
pumped.
kuncinya.
Boy, they're pumped.
Kuncinya ada di anak ini cok.
Burn through the power
Thank you,
of
Phil.
will, and this place is bouncing.
I'm back, bro.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deserve.
Thank you Phil. Wow, cuma beda 3 poin lagi sekarang. Agak penting nih. Ipswich 14 poin ini. Arsenal ada di atas guys anjing. Mesam. Gila si Bowen ini nyetak gol terus. Tapi dia jadi nomor 8. Bowen, kamu gendong. Salah 19 sebelumnya tuh. Kita nggak ada cok, kita main baru. Ntar kita terakhir lawan City cok. Gila, ini laga yang sangat panas terjadi. Ini kandang Chelsea cuy.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. We are Foden!
Aduh, Golden Cup PS berapa? Ini bukan PS. Ini Efootball yang di
Would you identify
komputer.
as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fofana. Now Colwell. Fofana. And Caicedo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
And Messi!
Yes.
Goal! Manchester
Ya,
United!
ini
Manchester United
Ini-
take the lead.
Efootball.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a
Sorry,
peach.
Palmer.
That is number 20.
Manchester United making their first change very early on.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lavia. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
it's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's onside. And here's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Ribery. Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fofana. James. For Pedro Neto. Lavia. Jackson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for the runner. That's been intercepted. Gusto. Madueke. For Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Gusto. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. James. Pedro Neto.
Look, they're prepared to be.
He's got the shot away.
Anjing, cok.
Taken
Kalau
with
Palmer gak tuh?
They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there,
Bahaya nih,
they're in
bahaya.
good position and they have.
And Dyke has given
Shit.
away a free
Ya
kick.
Allah.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And they're quick to press. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get it through? He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ribery. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Gavi. Foden.
Aduh, malah rebutan lagi sama
Lavi.
Ribery.
Pedro Neto. Palmer in with the challenge. Short changes him with that pass. James.
Nice,
Get
Ribery.
a throw in. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Palmer.
Sekarang ini nggak ada.
Now Colwell. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Sekarang
There will
ribet
be 1
banget.
minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Sekarang nggak ada visi sama sekali mainnya, anjing.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're into the second 45.
Diki, Raka. Aduh,
James.
belum kita akan.
Lavia. Nicely spread. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he was quick to react. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. Foden. Koundé. De Ligt. And Koundé aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Foden. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Doggy. And it's pulled back.
Ih,
That is good defending. It's been repelled. Caicedo. Madueke. Caicedo. And Gusto. Madueke. Out of play for a throw.
ya.
Lewandowski wins the duel this time. Palmer. Now James. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's
Aduh,
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski malah gitu.
Oh, what a
Yes.
mistake!
Shit.
That's just playing it safe.
Astagfirullah. Orang mau bangun ya.
Foden. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for
Malah
this match was 70%.
bangun orang nggak usah.
Really must be thinking what he has
Goblok
to do to
banget
score
Lewandowski,
there.
Cok.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cok.
Gusto. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Gavi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a very Foden!
Ya
Decent
Allah.
enough try. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Foden. Tangannya tidak pas.
James. Now Colwell. That looks a decent ball. Lewandowski
Astagfirullahaladzim.
is flagged offside.
Oke, terima ya Allah.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away?
Anjing.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Plays a delicate ball. And it's Ribery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. Oh, important
Gue
interception.
kemana sih?
And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kok lebih banyak geraknya Foden ya daripada Messi ya?
Lavia. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, that was never going to make it.
Si Lewandowski ini bisa apa sih?
Palmer. Fofana.
Masuk si siapa ya?
Now Colwell. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Palmer.
Oh, kita
Looking to set free a runner. Shifted it to the flank. Koundé does well to get it back. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Messi!
He's done very well to get to that. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer.
Break.
That has not gone well. Foden. Messi
Ya Allah.
gets good distance on it.
Red lah.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 11.
Just eases him off
Ya
the ball.
Allah.
And that has been clubbed away.
Tambah satu menit lagi.
Number 19. Jadon Sancho.
Gavi.
Substitution in progress.
Ya ente cok.
Only 1 minute at a time.
Nkunku.
Ente guys.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Tahan
And that's
bang.
that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and
Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton.
But it wasn't to be.
Sehat selalu. Sampai jumpa di besok hari ya.
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered,